2, 1, go. Alright, so like I said, it's a stealth game, much like Hitman. So we'll start by shooting the first 2 people we see. Excellent, got the nice fractals. And then we'll continue to shoot up an entire bar. Oh, that was quite a weak scream, honestly. I'm that disappointed. Anyway, now we actually go a bit more stealthily. We got bar security disguise, as well as a key card, so we can actually go kill the person we're supposed to kill in this mission. The whole plot of this game revolves around some new drugs on the streets, and we want to stop that. And this first mission, the goal is to kill... Oh, please. Thank you. Kill the bar owner who's somehow involved, as well as a gang leader. And then steal some documents from them.
Hey man, okay?
Really straightforward mission, especially when you play on easy and go for the more action-heavy approach. Initially, when the game came out, the action wasn't... It wasn't at all a viable option. But in the later patches, the guards were made a bit less aggressive. So you can actually get away with something like that, especially on easy. And it's actually really cool because there's stuff like that quick shooting that I did when I entered the bar and shot like 4 people in a second during the slow-mo. I'm pretty sure it's not intended, but it's super satisfying. Also, another little trick.
If you don't have a party invitation, you're not getting in.
I'm not getting in unless I do a specific crouch jump and jump on your head. And then do it up, do it again to get on this flagpole. And just sneak right in to the second floor. There we go. But yeah, that slow motion shooting thing that I do. When you kill your target or an enemy, the game goes into slow-mo, and during that slow-mo, it's supposed to play as normal. It's just full dramatic effect, really. But if you put away your gun and take it back out, you can skip the time, or how to explain it. You can basically become the Terminator and just rapid fire with your pistol during the slow-mo. Definitely not intended, but also definitely really, really fun, and I wish it was intended in more games.
I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, and these lovely people who live here
Gotta make sure these
are doing some human testing in their basement.
just hit 'em with a stick in front of it.
Fun times. Fairly basic mission setup. Just kill these 2 people who are somehow involved in this drug situation and steal some documents from them. Alright, and then we're just gonna...
Hello there.
Hello. Jump on this guy's head again to get a nice view of this window and shoot the second target. And alert will kick in. Yep, but it doesn't matter, we're already out of there. Okay, the third level is the Boobsies Club. It's I would say it's the hardest level in the game. And probably has the most shooting. Can I please run? Thank you. My run key is acting up.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the Boobsies Club.
Hello.
For security reasons, we need to walk you through the metal detector. If you have any illegal items with you, the security is forced to respond violently.
Gotta love that sound. But yeah, that's a strat that doesn't work on any difficulty besides easy, because even on normal, if you shoot a guard in front of another guard, an alert will kick in immediately. And if that happens, it's over. There's nothing you can do.
Hey man.
Because like I said, combat will be a part of the game, and as soon as an alert kicks in, every guard in the level will know exactly where you are, and they will hunt you down.
What is this
And
shit?
you can survive maybe 3 shots if you're lucky. Anyway, there's a drug lab working under this strip club, and shockingly, we're gonna kill some people involved in this drug situation and steal some stuff from them. Haven't seen that before. Anyway, let's head to the basement. Yeah, the way I'm playing this with this more assault-oriented approach, where I just walk into a room and shoot everybody, I'm probably making the game look a bit chunkier than it really is, so sorry to the dev. Because undeniably the game is janky, especially when it comes to the combat. As said, it wasn't a part of the original release. Plus, I would recommend that when you look at this, you keep in mind that this game was made by one person. And I gotta respect that. Plus, it's one of the very, very few games that even goes for the Hitman style of stealth. And it doesn't do a bad job at it. Anyway, that was the first target. And we stole the drug machine. So 2 more targets, and this is the sketchy bit. Alright.
Hey man, you look like you need a lap. What the?
Hey, is it a good time to read the donation?
Give me just a second. About to kill the final target of this level, and oh, that could have ended poorly. Same with that. Alright, slightly sketchy, but I think we're gonna be fine. Okay, that was the last guard who could have done anything. Yeah, sure. Now is a good time.
Okay, so we've got a donation from Sunny Sunface, and it's $10. And it says, big praise to ESA for the event. Keep fighting that cancer awareness. So thank you so much for your donation.
Thank you. Oh, and alert kicks in. But fortunately, we're already out of the level. And now I can relax because the hardest level of the game is over. And this one actually has a twist. We're gonna kill some people related to the drug situation. But we're not gonna steal anything from them. Instead, we're just gonna place a tracking device in someone's suitcase. But in order to do that, we need to take a little bit of a detour. Pick up this key, so we can open this door, so we can pick up this member card. So we can pick up this member card. So we can get past this card and take a robe. So we can get past these 2 guys.
Hello there.
Hello. And take this room card, which triggers these guys to walk away. And I can finally actually get the item I really want, which is the key card and outfit this guy has. All those other items were just necessary to get to this point. There we go. Just leave the body there, it's gonna be fine.
Everything good?
Yes, everything good. Alright, so before we actually kill anybody, we're gonna place the tracker in this suitcase. There we go. And I actually should have my gun out. There we go. And now we can start killing the targets. There we go. That's a nice little shot. And the other 2 targets are both gonna be roughly in the same area. Hello. I just love that body. It always gets stuck like that when you drop it a certain way.
How's it going? What's up, man?
Going good. Alright, so here's the second target. And again, I'm using the slow-mo to kill everybody nearby really quickly. I can't skip the slow-mo anyway, so I may as well use it like bullet time, except more fun. And the final target should show up right there.
How's it going, man?
And now we just gotta get out of here. In theory, all of those bodies should be well hidden and there should be no alerts, but in the practice run like 30 minutes ago I did get an alert, so... we'll see what happens. Not that it matters anymore, nobody's gonna be able to catch me. Okay, there we go. Okay, the dungeon. We're gonna kill some people related to this drug incident and steal some stuff from them.
Listen.
Like, yesterday when I was figuring out how I want to do this run, I also tried to look into the plot of this game a bit, but it's kind of easy to just sum everything up, but you kill people related to the drugs and steal something from them. I like it a lot better. Oh, please. Let me into the police station. Thanks.
Long day.
I want to close that door because there's one officer who walks by there, and I think he has a small chance of seeing what's going on in there.
I'll unscrew your head and take a shit.
So it's nice that the door is closed to avoid any nasty incidents.
Hey, you okay?
Luckily, it doesn't matter that I just whacked my own face with the door a few times because I had to wait for that target anyway, right there.
Day, huh?
Yeah, very long day. All right. And now we're gonna shoot like 6 people in about a second.
What the fuck?
Oh, there we go. Barely got the last one. And that's the final target and his bodyguard, and now we just gotta get out of here. Hopefully alive. Okay, we should be good. Because mostly I think we're good because I think I killed like every single guard in the entire area. Nice and clean. We may have gotten the rating psychopath, but that's fine. Okay, final level. It's not a long game. And shockingly, we're gonna kill a bunch of people related to the drug situation and steal some stuff from them. We're also gonna go say hi to our old friend who was in the cutscenes that we skipped. Because shockingly, he betrayed us at some point. There's a super important choice where we can either leave him or we can kill him. But killing him causes slow-mo, so we want to avoid that, as there's nobody else to shoot. Hello? I'm gonna need the keys from this guy, as well as his outfit, in just a second. I will leave the clothes here for now. I'll be back for them later.
Vittorio says we're gonna get paid after he gets the deal done with that Middle East shit. What the fuck?
There we go. And here's our buddy. There we go. Nice talking to you.
And the police say they have no eyewitnesses
Nope.
or suspects at this time.
I want some ammo there, please. Thank you. Because there's one more shootout left, and I'd rather not run out of ammo during it.
Hey.
Because in this floor, there's exactly one person we need to kill, but there are like 6 people nearby.
Yeah, you.
And the way this game works, it's just easy to kill everybody in the area than be stealthy. Hello. Sorry. Alright, so now we just gotta kill an entire family of drug dealers or something along those lines, and a sheik who they are doing business with. Also, if anybody is looking for a speed game, and this seems like their kind of game, this is fairly unrouted at the moment. Because the only category that is properly routed is any percent on normal, and any percent on easy is something I actually just put together yesterday. Mostly because the patch that added difficulties came out on the same week as Hitman 2 came out, so my priorities were shifted a bit. Also, there's a rating system, which is a very basic, but could go for a higher rating. I obviously am not. Psychopath is fine. But if you want to be Stealth Master, it's an option. Also, yeah, that suitcase I just left right there on the table, next to like 4 of my targets. It contains a bomb, so no need to worry about killing them. And even the final guy is gonna walk right next to the bomb, and I can just kill all of them in one detonation. Also, anyone looking at the timer, now would be a good time to get ready to stop it. Because I just gotta kill all of these guys. We killed a Giccionello, and we killed the Giccionellos. And now all I gotta do is head back to the van and exit. I was just gonna say this was a really clean mission, and then I remembered I shot like 15 people. Anyway, time is coming up in 3, 2, 1, there.
So, okay, I think now it's a great time to read the donation,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So, you've got a $25 donation from our own Robo Sparkle. And he says, "Hey Kotti, really enjoying
Hey,
your
Robo.
your run of first-person Hitman. You never disappoint. Here's to getting the Sitless Bleach in Valley." Thank you so much, Robo.
Thank you, Robo. And yes, that was first-person Hitman, aka Slater. 1730.
The top news of the day.
Technically that's world record because no one has done a run on easy. I haven't timed any of my practice runs, so I guess technically that's a record. But as a,
Congrats, that's great.
don't put too much weight on it, because every other run has been done on normal before the difficulties get patched in. But hey, I'll take it.
And no eyewitnesses to the case. According to the DEA, D-Pain was produced with one
But
very
yeah, I
high-tech
suppose
device.
I am done here, so
Device is nowhere
feel free to
found. The DEA
cut to the
believes
next
this device to
run
be worth
or
at least
intermission,
millions of
whenever.
dollars. Is this the end of D-Pain, or will D...
welcome back to ESA 18. Good afternoon
back.
if you're in a relevant time zone, or good morning if you're somewhere else. How's it
Good
going,
morning.
Paulister?
Doing great. Just woke up. I'm feeling amazing.
You're looking very fresh, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I've had some coffee.
Always helps. You may remember Paulister from our first on-site live run of Battle Block Theatre.
Yep, that's right. That went smoothly despite some early tech issues, but
Yeah, but those weren't part of the run, so they don't count.
yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
So, if you've just tuned in, you've missed out on the world record run of the Slater by TheKotti. I said before, he's a veteran of ESA, he wouldn't disappoint, and he didn't. Unbeaten world record for a category that was invented yesterday, but completely unbeaten. So, well done, Kotti, and thanks very much for the run.
Absolutely unbeatable.
Yeah.
Unbeatable. So if you can just switch back over to the layout so we can say what runs up next.
Sure. So coming up next, we've got the Valley.
Yes.
Yeah. So that'll be an 80% run by the Red Sock. We do have the suitless glitch, which will be part of it. But there is also another donation incentive you can go for, which is the Cat's Castle. Later on, I do want to talk about, speaking of donation incentives, there's one coming up because we just had Sonic 2. Sonic Mania Plus is coming up by Argic. Argic. One of our fabulous Scottish friends. Really great Sonic speedrunner.
Yeah. Amazing guy.
Yeah. There's two things there. One is a and Knuckles mode, which, for those of you not familiar with Sonic memes, basically we need more Knuckles. So far we've had Tails, we've had Sonic. We need more Knuckles. So bring that in. And there's also a character bid war. So what will happen is, if and Knuckles mode is activated and Knuckles wins the bid war, we will get Sonic Mania Plus, Knuckles and Knuckles in Knuckles mode.
Yes.
Okay? It's got to happen.
And Knuckles.
Yeah, and Knuckles. More Knuckles.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
A lot of donations need to come in for that, so get them in while they're hot. So, yeah.
I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, we have the thumbs up.
Yeah, so as a quick reminder, we are raising money for the Movember Foundation. All this money that you send in for our various bid wars and showcases and so on are going straight to the charity. Absolutely fabulous organisation. There's more information in the link, which is posted periodically in chats. But we will now head on to the Valley 80% run by the Red Sox. So good luck, sir.
Good luck.
And I should just do the story things. about
Yeah,
the speedrun.
yeah, I can try to explain the movement when I
But, like-
when I get the suit.
Okay, so I am just gonna talk
Yeah.
for the start.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're in?
Okay, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
All right, hey everyone. I'm the Red Sock. I'm here with Havard. We're
Hello.
gonna play Valley.
Yes.
And I heard that the incentive for the suitless glitch was met, so I'm gonna activate
it
that.
has been.
So just by traveling back to the start after starting the game, it will activate the glitch, and you'll see it a bit later in the run. But it,
Yeah. We're supposed to pick up a suit and have a suit, like, during the run, but now he has to play without the suit, which is weird because audio cues gets pretty borked.
Yeah. Okay, so the run starts at first input, so I can count down for that when the load is done and the cutscene is done.
Yeah. There's a lot to explain in this game, but we're gonna take like the first minute off to really try to explain the history of this as a speed game. So I'm gonna try to talk fast because it's a long one.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna count down now for the start of the timer. Okay, so 3,